I was still cool. So he called me that Monday. I said, what's up? He was like, oh, he was like, why you like you had an attitude? I said, no attitude. Oh, well, you know what? My cousin committed suicide. This the look on my face. I was like, I'm on the phone with him. I'm like, oh, okay. You know what? Let me call you right back. Let's see. Where's my block call? Yeah. Okay. The end of that. In a week, and you in love with me, and you talking about our future, and you want me to meet your mama.
That's what I'm saying. He's trying to speed up the process.
He's trying to speed it. And ladies, let me forewarn y'all. When they say they want you, ladies, let me forewarn y'all.
Oh God.
When they holler that, I want you to meet my mama. Okay, and when you meet their mama, she's like, oh, sugar, honey, baby, boo. His mama is his wingman. So therefore, when she said that honey, sugar, baby, boo, she don't know which one you really are. So she got to keep it straight and be his wingman. That's another secret.
Now I don't know too many moms who would be a wingman to their son. Now they would say, okay, son, because that's a young lady, and they feel like, I don't want my son to disrespect this lady. So she's not gonna be a wingman. She's gonna probably tell him and say, okay, you probably need to either, if she knows of another young lady he's talking to, I think you probably need to be honest with her and tell her. Moms ain't gonna. At least my mom. I don't know, but I know a lot of other guys. I don't think their mom gonna lie for them. For you to have because she has daughters.
That does
and
not matter.
She figured somebody else doing that to her daughter.
That is a true statement, but I don't know. I'm going to say this right here. Possibly, they mama don't realize that they are a wingman. They can go in not knowing, but I'm telling you, I know people, my fraternity brothers, they have told me, and I have me dying laughing. They were like, I'm going to meet, so-and-so's going to meet my mama this week. I'm like, y'all been together for how long? I said, she going to meet your mama already? I said, oh, okay. So I'm thinking they're all serious. I was like, okay, bro, about to get ready to get married. 3 weeks later, oh, where's so-and-so at? Oh, things didn't work out. I said, oh, okay. Oh, I got this new girl chick. I was like, oh, okay. Well, we're going to meet my mama next week. I said, you're gonna meet your mama already? So I'm just maybe I was wrong because I shouldn't have said that. But what I will say is sometimes unknowingly a mama can be their wingman.
Okay, and I'm gonna give you some good. I'm gonna tell you something, a man's secret that you probably
tell me.
Typically, when a man takes you to see his mom will look at you and will figure you out and give him some advice about you, because that's what we really want to know. Is mom, you know women more than so. My mom is gonna tell me about you, and she's gonna look at you and she's gonna tell me, I don't think you need to mess with her. Something about this girl, I just don't.
Something she feeling.
I feel it. And you know what I'm saying? I think you probably don't need to mess with that right there. So sometimes our mom's going to be the most honest person that we have to show us whether that is the right woman or not.
Okay. I agree with you 100% because I have 2 boys. And my middle son, he brought his girlfriend to meet me. I sat down. I said, okay. And so I said, it was a pleasure meeting you, and I thanked her for her time and said, I'll see you later. When my son got back home, he was like, Ma, what you think? I said, you already know. He's like, I gave my son the laundry list of what's going to happen. Everything I said, bam, bam, bam. He was like, Ma, how did you know? I said, because I read her.
Correct.
My baby son, he's dating this young lady. Her name is Nikki.
You ain't got to call no names out in the thing.
Well, no,
Don't call no names out.
The reason why I say that is because that's going to be my daughter-in-law. I love this girl.
Now, why you want to say that about your son? I mean, because your son may not be that. Miss Nikki might not be the one for your son. I mean, now you putting it on TV and all that.
I put it on Facebook. I put it on here.
You probably need to ask your son.
I already talked to my son. See, I have a good relationship with my boys. And
how old your son is?
My son will be 18 this month, and his girlfriend will be 8. She just turned 18 a week ago. So they've been together like 3 years. my son knows.
And is he going to college?
Yes, he is, and she's going to college.
Okay.
My
They
son
going to
wants
same
to get.
college?
Yes, my son wants to marry her now.
There goes God again.
Okay,
There you go. There you go again. I bet
I'm
there goes
sorry.
that thunder. You
Okay,
don't
guys,
see.
Look me up on Facebook, and you will see my son and his girlfriend. We have all kind of pictures with her in our family because that's going to be my daughter.
And he's going to college.
And
if they go to 2 different colleges, you
Then-
don't think that your son may meet another young lady in another college?
no, because my son understands.
Really, Vera?
Really? So what you're saying is there can't be men that know how to settle down and be happy with one woman.
Going from, I'm not saying that that's not the case. I'm just saying
okay.
that if he's transitioning from high school to college and he gets on that college campus and he sees all these women out there, I don't think that young lady, I think she might lose him. I mean, because I mean, audience, I apologize.
Audience,
we back to go ahead. I'm
audience,
sorry.
let me clarify.
I'm speaking that for you. I'm saying that for your son because your son probably he just sent me a message saying, "Mom, no, mom put me out like that, and they didn't know I'm going to school and all that, and now, go ahead.
Okay. Go ahead. Well, audience, my son knows about fidelity, infidelity, love, and my son is in the church. And in the church doesn't necessarily mean sometimes to people, but my son has already given her a promise ring. And in fact, we love her so much, I gave her my wedding band. So that's how I'm telling y'all, my son and his girlfriend, they are committed. And I know that's a far and few thing between to be a young couple, but they are committed, and I'm going to hold them to that. And God is going to hold them to that because they both believe and cherish the same things that I cherish, they cherish. So we're as one.
Okay, and they may go to a different college.
No, they're going to the same college. They're going to be right here at CC, and they're going to not live together until they decide we're going to marry. We're not going to play house. That's what we're not going to do is play house.
Why they can't play house? That's the new thing right now. How you supposed to see how she is if he don't play house?
You know what? I thought somebody was telling me a lie one time, but a couple of days ago, this young lady told me there's a new thing out where men are saying to you, why don't we have sex and see if we like each other?
That sounds like a good idea. Guys, that sounds like a good thing right there. I mean, might as well.
What happens? So let me ask you a question. What happens if you don't like the person?
Then you move on. She move on. We both move on. Then we just go to the next person. Okay, that's not the right answer. I apologize.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I can't.
What? That's what? I mean, that's not.
Y'all
the right
heard
answer.
Paul Brown. This is the Paul Brown show, okay?
Nah,
so y'all heard Paul. What he said is okay.
Well, I mean that's just a guy's point of view. I mean, I might be wrong. I mean, not all guys think like that.
Okay.
But you probably got about 89, 90, 95 percent.
Okay. Well. Okay.
But we're not. That's just. I apologize. We're gonna.
I need to apologize. I'm just like, wow. I just didn't expect that, but hey.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna move on and that because why is financial management so important in a relationship, and who should be the lead person in that category?
Okay. I used to think that infidelity was the main reasons for people divorcing. This is a fact. Most couples in their relationships not dealing with cheating is who's gone into 401 too many times without letting the other one know. Whoever made big purchases with I believe that you should have a separate checking account for you, a second checking account for you, and a house checking account.
Okay.
And by having that, you have that lump sum of money
Correct.
going into one account, And we all have to communicate about that one account. Now, your money that you have on the side, that's your play money, do whatever, but this is where bills and everything is taken care of. And if you agree on that, you should have harmony. Now, as in reference to who should have the checkbook and who shouldn't have the checkbook, this is my theory. When I was married, my husband and I had this little code between us. When his family wanted to ask for money, he said, oh, okay, Vera got the checkbook. She got to go ask her about it. They wasn't going to come asking me. So when his family wanted money, it was vice versa.
Okay.
So when you ask the question, who should handle the checkbook, it's who is financially knowledgeable. If you cannot manage something, it doesn't matter about your gender. It matters who is financially literate and who is financially responsible. Just because you are a male or just because you are a female, you do not deserve the right to just run our money. That's like anytime someone says, oh, well, who's handling this and who's handling that? Okay, how can you handle our money if you in bankruptcy or you don't know how to write a check?
Correct.
Now, but if you know about money, then I'm like, hey, babe, run it. I'm good with that. But I also believe that when I was married, my husband and I, we did this thing right here. See, I've never been in a 50-50 relationship. I don't believe in those. My husband paid all the bills, and my check was my check. But hold on,
oh God, that's how y'all go. That's how y'all go. That's how y'all go.
Calm down.
Some ladies.
No, listen. Calm down. What we did was he took care of all the bills. Now, my check was my check, but because the woman that I am, I put half of my check in his checking account so he would have money. I still put my check in my account, but I put half of the check in his account because therefore he's building a savings as well. You see what I'm saying? It all equals out, but he's taking care of the bills and my money is our money.
Okay, I mean, if he was willing to accept that, I mean, because that probably was 30 years ago. See, right now, I don't think guys go like that. If we both working, then we both gonna put, do that, and now this, I'm gonna take all my money and put it in this and pay bills and all that, and you take your money and your separate thing.
No, you misunderstood that, Paul.
You said. But you choose to put some of your. Now, I mean, we got 1 minute, ma'am. Okay, close it out because maybe you can come back, and we'll finish this up. But
we're so good. I have enjoyed myself.
I did too.
And we agree to disagree, and that's the wonderful thing about our love.
Correct.
And I'm good.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the show, and we'll be back. You'll be encouraged.